Welcome back to Sports here on the late edition. It's the second half of sports, and the coaches' caravan continues to roll along for Penn State and many of their coaches. And jumping on and arriving here in Hazleton, we have men's golf coach Greg Nye. Thank you for joining us, and women's basketball coach Coquise Washington. Now, Coach Nye, you're the longest tenured coach, I guess, on this part of the trip for Penn State. Coquise, you just got your first Big Ten title this past season. You've racked up some championships now. Does that give you some bragging rights in the bus or anything? I mean,
I just make sure that they're not sensitive about any questions they may have about their golf games.
do you golf?
Allegedly. Some people call it that. Some people call it croquet.
Now, Coach, your program that you've built up at Penn State, you've been involved with the athletic department for many years. What do you say to new coaches who do come in when you do get a chance to talk to them about the atmosphere at Penn State, about really what the athletic department's all about?
Well, the we are part of what we do as coaches is a challenge. You know, we're 31 programs now, and we've got some wonderful new facilities, and you know, peer relationships are important, and we're starting to really starting to appeal to them and get with them. Just getting together for lunches and any opportunity that we have to bring people together. You know, be inclusive with one another, and you know, that's part of what I think we are as Penn State, and is the we part, and so we're working in that way to bring people together.
All right. And Coach Washington, you played at Notre Dame. You were a coach at Notre Dame. Penn State and Notre Dame seem similar in the fact that it's important to them to produce great athletes, but also great students and also great human beings. Are there similarities between the two universities? As much as maybe the rival fans out there may not want to hear it, but are there similarities between the two?
Absolutely. There are a lot of similarities between Penn State and Notre Dame, which is one of the reasons that I came. And probably the biggest similarity is the spirit of community that exists on the campus. There's definitely a sense about giving back and doing things of importance that impact not just yourself as an athlete, but impact the university community and the surrounding community as well.
And Coach, I mentioned to Coach O'Brien in the first half of sports tonight, and I talked to you before the interview. I said when you came to Penn State, you were following a very successful head coach, and there was a little bit of controversy about her leaving. How did you really instill your program, and what was your kind of, I want to say, strategy to help the team move on and to keep them focused?
Well, the biggest thing was just not trying to be something that I'm not or be somebody that I'm not. I just worried about moving forward and pushing the program forward and doing it in the way that was authentic to me and authentic to who I am. And Bill O'Brien is definitely going to do that same thing. He's a fantastic man. He's a fantastic coach. And his energy and his direction and vision for the program is going to be so great for Penn State football.
And last question, really. Your season was going on. You said it just finished. Why was it important to jump on the coach's caravan? And were you excited about it?
Well, you know, there's a spirit of you know, wanting to be a part of it, to help out where you can, and I was at a point where I could help out, and I know people out there want to hear, you know, have me answer some questions about their golf game, so I need to get on the bus.
Coach Nye and Coach Washington, thank you so much for taking some of your precious time here today. I know you're going to Allentown later today, so it's a very busy time. We definitely appreciate it. There's more Late Edition coming up after this break. We'll be back with Joe Grabachik's weather forecast.